give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only, God. Great are you, Lord. That song is Great Are You, Lord by One Sonic Society, I believe it is. Modern worship song. So what I want to do is kind of show you a little bit about how I use the dulcimer to lead worship, if you will, instead of a guitar. I've, as many of you that might know, come across the channel, I have had mobility issues with my left hand, my fretting hand, for a few years now, ever since I had an incident where my arm went paralyzed. But we've kind of started working back, and dulcimer has been my instrument of choice. That and maybe a little bit of cigar box guitar, but mostly dulcimer for leading worship. First off, if you're new here to the channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'll be putting out more content just like this in the days and weeks to come. So just trying to teach a little bit of worship on the dulcimer. And I've got two of them here today. This one you see, the one I'm playing on is actually a baritone. It's in the key of G. I have a lower voice, so I need to sing in a lower key. So I have a baritone strung up with acoustic strings, G, D, G, G. So 158, just like standard dulcimer. So no matter what your tuning is, 158, these chords will work for any one of those. I do have this one here that's strung into C, and this one here is a chromatic, so it might be a little confusing when I show off some of the chords. So I will show on the more traditional looking dulcimer how to do those, kind of where those things are at, so you can kind of see that visually. But this just means chromatic, just means it has all 12 notes in the scale instead of the diatonic, which has the 7 notes in the scale. Of course, I have extra frets, like many of you do, which would allow for extra notes. So it's more than 7 notes. It's 9 different notes that I can play on the scale. This has all 12, so that's the difference. Some of the stuff that I do will use I go to C to C minor. So I'll need something like that to get that tone. And as you'll notice, a lot of these chords I'm going to show you are reversed from what they would typically be, because I like to play a little heavier on the low end, again to match my voice for leading worship. But this song today is a very simple song. There's 4 chords total in it. Technically 5, but it's just a variation of the G chord that we're going to do. So I'm just going to show you the riff again. We're going to walk through it real slow and do the chords, and I'll show you the chords first on this dulcimer. So this would be a C to an E minor to a D. The song is in the key of G, but it plays the 4, 6, 5. That's what it plays. So it actually doesn't go to a 1 until the bridge. All the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts cry with faith, singing, great are you, Lord. So it doesn't actually go to the G until the bridge, which we'll go over that here in just a moment. So the first chord is a C. Then it goes to an E minor. And again, I'm playing this in reverse to a D. I'm doing a standard D instead of doing the D down here. So if I were playing those normal chords, it'd be like this. All right, or I could add that extension, do it up here. I like to add that extension for flavor, right? So if we're doing it on that one, that's how that one goes. Then we can drop the, not actually drop the baritone. Oops. Let's go ahead and get this one in here. So this one's gonna look a little different. Now this is gonna be obviously in the key of C. It's a little higher. I won't be able to sing it with it, but. Okay, so yeah. And the best part about this song is the verses are the exact same as the chorus. So the chord progression is the exact same. Alright, so yeah, you're just on that. On a regular dulcimer would be the third fret, third, first fret, open. Or you can reverse that. First, third, and open. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to drop that bass note. You're going to keep your fingers the exact same. So you're playing these two the same. You're just going to drop that down, and that makes that 6th chord right there. And then you play the 5 chord. Down there on the 1st fret, where you can do the 1st open and 5th. 1st open and 5th. No? 4th. Sorry. 4th. I'm counting that half over there. Like that. So that's just like that. Alright, let me move back over here to this one. So these are both great dulcimers. I got this one picked up, this one used. It's a Koa wood. Beautiful dulcimer, very well made. Then I got this one from Ron Gibson. Had him custom make this one with my own custom sound holes in there. Set up the wood specific for me. Amazing instrument. Love it a lot. Nice, rich, warm tone, as you can tell. Now I have installed bridge pickups in these, so they're electronic. I can plug them in. I run them through a preamp so I can play in church and stuff like that. I have a couple of videos on that. I'll talk more about that later. So we'll let's go play this. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in my lungs. So we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in my lungs. So we pour out our praise to you, only God. Great are you, Lord. Great are you, Lord. And all the earth that's open, shout your praise to the poor. Now these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. And all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praises. Your breath. All right, so as you see, it goes from that bridge right into that chorus. That's an open chord. You just strum away on that. Really hit that bottom note. The other chord I'm going to there would be a G7 suspended-ish thing or whatever. Basically, I'm just playing that on that 4th fret, that middle string. So, well, the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry. I'm only singing that. Hearts will cry. I'm singing that melody note there. thing, and then right back into that. And again, I'll show you that on the more traditional looking fretboard. Again, there is a way to convert that to play this in G here, but I'm just going to keep these simple for you. So here's that bridge. Reverse those chords, here it goes. Again, that's the same as before. Sometimes when I'm playing this and I've got other instruments, yeah, you saw I got a little messy there, but you get the idea. So a lot comes down to that strumming technique. I'm holding a regular pick like that, just got it in there, and I really dig. I'm doing a lot of this. A lot of it's holding that hand right over that strum hollow. I like the way it sounds when I'm strumming right around that high fret there, right around the octave fret. Be the 12th fret on this. 8th fret on this one. Right there, a little behind. So notice a little throatier sound there, a little warmer sound there. So I like to use where I strum as a way to kind of bring out a little more volume or texture in the song. But that's kind of. But there you have it. That is Great Are You, Lord. Modern worship, you know, good way to get started. I've got my straps all tangled up here, but a good way to get started on doing some modern worship on the Dulcimer. We'll go over a lot more, and I'll pick a song here or there. Some of the stuff isn't as modern. Like I've got some stuff that I like to do that's older hymns, but it's more from a singer leader perspective. And then I'll be doing some videos on how we fit the Dulcimer into a full band situation. What I'll do is I'll have some tracks and I'll play through, have like piano, guitar, and things like that, and show where the Dulcimer fits really well with the rest of the band, fitting in with that. Because Dulcimer may not be a staple in modern worship right now, but it definitely could be, definitely should be. It's got a beautiful tone. Beautiful instrument. Glad I found it. Glad it found me, and happy to do that. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope this video was helpful. If you like this content, please make a comment. Let me know. Share it out to other Dulcimer players. Maybe it'll be useful for them. But I'll catch you again in a couple of weeks. Thanks.